Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your boy Ink.
I'm a monster. Every day is Halloween.
And this is another edition of this Tag Gang-ish, baby. Arriba! How y'all doing, man? Today we on Used Car Simulator. Shout out to the devs over at Dreamway Games. And shout out to the publishers Playway for giving me this key to play this game, man. Listen here. It's a sleeper, y'all. I wouldn't expect this. I didn't expect this from this game, and I didn't expect to have this much fun. To be honest, man, this game came out earlier this year, but it's an absolutely great game, to be honest with you. Like, obviously, it's not super detailed when it comes to cars as, like, Car Mechanic 2021 ETC, but you can do some of the things that you can do in that. Plus, you have a lifestyle that you live in this game, yo. Look, there's missions that you don't have to follow the missions. You can just play it as a straight up car dealer simulator, buy and sell cars. You can do the missions, meet new people all around the map. It's somewhat of an open world. You feel me? Man, there's so much you can do in this game, really. Steal cars, fucking avoid. The police are a problem, though. I think they need to tone down the police presence because the way that these cars, if you're not in a fast enough car, you're not escaping the police. Like, let's just put it that way. And you got to be speeding. Like, you slow down, the faster they catch up to you. That's how this game is now. You can see me checking out a car over here, looking at the engine and whatnot. And then on the left, you see, like, the inspection progress. It goes up the more things that you inspect. And then the price goes down a little bit. The price range shrinks a little bit. You know what I mean? Depending on how much you inspect and whatnot. But, man, I'm telling you, this game was a big surprise, man. I enjoyed this game so much that I almost forgot to make content for it, bro. I thought I bought this game straight out. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I had to double check, but no. I wouldn't listen. In my opinion, you're not gonna get any other car guy game or car girl game like this game where you have a whole lifestyle to lead. You know what I mean? You can eat food, you can drink, you have to take a piss when your piss meter gets too high. You got to go to bed and make sure you're not tired. You get to order parts and things of that nature for cars and fix them up and then resell them. You get to go around, drive around looking at people selling cars, people selling stolen cars. Like, the amount of things you can do, the plethora of things you can do in this game is just awesome. It's just awesome, man. And like I said, man, I'm enjoying it so far. You know, you're going to see me purchase this vehicle. I'm probably going to purchase this vehicle, bring it back to my garage. But like I said, if you're looking for a game along this lines where you have like a lifestyle incorporated into it, man, y'all check out Used Car Simulator. I believe it's only available on Steam. Hopefully one day they'll bring the game to console. But who knows? You know how that goes. It's not a very costly game as well. I'm not sure the price in your city or your country, I should say, or your region. You know what I mean? So check it out. If you got Steam, definitely go check it out. I don't know if they have a demo. You can look for that. You feel me? Now look, when you offer these guys car prices, look at his face. It looked like he had a mouthful of gold grills. You feel me? 4,500. Let's see if I could get it for 4,700. Damn, bro, you grilling me? You ice grilling me, bro? Who is you, Paul Wall, nigga? Smile for me, daddy. You want me to see your grills? You want to see my what? And let me see your grills. Your grill. Your grill. See how it just gave me a notification that if I wanted to buy this car that is stolen, things are like that. You can definitely go swap out the plates so that it's not as hot. You can do different things of that nature. I don't know if you could scratch off the VIN number, but that would be funny. But I just leveled up. So they got a whole skill tree as well. You know, different things to up your skills. They have a muscle man section, a handyman section, a genius section, and a scholar section. You know what I mean? And if anybody knows a game that's kind of like what's the word I want to say? Revolved around cars, where you can do all of this different things, please let me know down in the comments, man. And if you did pick up this game already, let me know if you enjoyed it. You know, what you like about it, what you might not like about it. You know what I mean? Hey, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment if you can, man, because all of that helps us with the algorithm. And you know I'm going to bring you thrilling and exciting videos every time, man. You know, some games we review and they may not be so great, but you know, most of the games that I get to review, I actually enjoy to a certain extent. You know, depending on the game, but man, it's been a fun ride getting to know y'all. We just put out a police simulator fucking video for the new Contraband expansion coming up, the Border Patrol, Border Immigration. And it's doing well on YouTube. So if you get a chance and you like that game, you can go check that out. It's on the homepage of the channel. Man, I don't know, man. It's just been a fun ride. I've been so blessed to meet y'all. You know what I mean? It's just my birthday just passed on Friday. So technically it's still my birthday. You know what I mean? All month. I don't celebrate one day. We got to do 30 days. One day is not enough. You know what I mean? One weekend is not enough. You know what I'm saying? I got to wait here. I'm going to celebrate one day and then wait 364 more days to celebrate again. Fuck no. Give me that whole 30, baby. Knock that off the list. All right, so we're going to take this truck back over to our little shed. You know, when you see my shed, just know that it's a starter shed. We didn't upgrade it yet. Look at the rims on this bad boy, though. They said pay the quarry guy. He said pay the quarry guy for the location. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a mission I'm not doing right now. Right now, we're just picking up a car. Trying to upgrade it and then sell it. So you can jump in the tow truck, extend the ramps. As you can see, I'm about to show you in a minute. Extend the ramps, then go pick up, then drive the car, or you can hook up the car to the truck and tow it in. There's a hook there. But I'm just gonna drive it up, I think, a little bit. Probably drive it up a little bit on the ramp and try to show you how the hook works actually. I could you know, line myself up with these fucking these ramps maybe. Let's see, is that good? Should be good. Away. There you go. Get that hook, baby. Captain Hook, baby. Latch that. Now we go take the converter controller, whatever you want to call it, the remote. You can see the buttons on the bottom and you see, there we go, baby. There's the tow, baby. But like I said, man, this game has enough things in it to keep you busy for a while. You know, you can get a good couple hours out of this game every time you put it on. Easily, without even knowing that it flew by. So, trust me, I wouldn't recommend it as much as I would. I wouldn't recommend it as much as I am if I didn't really truly believe that. You know, I'm always try to give you all the real. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat too much. You know what I'm saying? Not really at all. But at the end of the day, you know, sometimes you got to give grace where grace is due. You know, like I said, certain games that I play, I might not have the best system to run them, so the gameplay might not be the best gameplay you've ever seen, but I try to make it, you know, entertainable. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta always keep that in mind anyway. But you can have different views in this game. You can have an in-car view when you're driving. You can have the third-person view. I'm just showing you a little bit of in-car view at the moment. I guess first-person view. You know, they got little different communities and neighborhoods and whatnot, and shady characters, if you will, that you can meet and work for and make money and things of those nature. So now we switched over to the little third-person view. And the car handling is not that bad, really. Tell you the truth, the car handling is not that bad. You know, it could probably be a little bit better, but it's good for what it's worth. You know what I mean? Especially in such a vast game, such a big game with so many things going on. I mean, it is a car game, right? So I'm guessing that you know, they gotta put a certain amount of focus at least on driving the car, since that's a major part of the game. But yeah, man, let me know what games y'all been playing, what games y'all looking out for. There should be some games that coming out within the remainder of this year, some big games. There's a lot of games coming out actually that I'm looking forward to. You know, y'all will definitely see the review videos on them and whatnot. But yeah, man, like I said, it's been fun, man. Trust me, it's been fun. We just started it. Let me go see if I can put my socials up while I'm here. Let's see. Alright, so in the top left hand corner you can see my socials flashing. Now we got a short form channel. This channel that I'm putting this video on is the long form channel. Look, Incredible Ink TV right there. But if you go to Incredible Ink TV, you will definitely find Incredible Shorts in the bio, and that's our shorts channel. So all the premium TikTok million plus views and all that videos that I have that people aren't getting to enjoy because they may not have TikTok, I definitely put it up there. You know what I'm saying? We're going 30 days straight. 30 days, 30 posts, one post every day around the same time, midday, which would be noon Eastern time. You know, and it's been a fun ride. Like, look, one thing I can tell you about content creation is the more content you create over the years, and if you still have access to it, the more content you will have when new platforms and things of that nature present themselves. So, you know, don't ever think to yourself when you're creating these content videos and whatnot that, or just gameplay videos in general, or just playing the game, that there's not a bigger picture behind it. You know what I mean? Yes, we're enjoying ourselves at the time, but if you make content, man, the sky is the limit, man. Things are coming out every day. We're on the cusp of the world changing. You know, like when we went from Vikings to Cowboys, you know, technology is here now. The AI, I guess, era is coming into effect. So there's a lot of things going on in the world, man. And for everybody that tunes into this video, I pray and wish you nothing but the best in these trying times. You feel me? There's a lot of spiritual warfare and things that's going on in the nature, but it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, if you can find beauty in that chaos, if you can find peace, that's where, you know, obviously we don't want the world to be in shambles, but that's where the true beauty of life is, because there's always going to be chaos, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's hold your head, maintain, stay on your grind. You can fail your way to success. And I remember I had that sound bite on one of my earlier mixtapes when I used to make music called Wish Me Luck. They used to call me Sandman Soprano, you feel me? So, I mean, I really do believe that, firmly believe that you can fail your way to success. So even if you fail, keep pushing, keep going, man. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Ink, and it's Tag Gang. Baby.
Gang.